time to head into the chasm. I am excited. It was a lot of work to get this thing open, so I am genuinely curious to see what all the hype is about. Looks like we're going down. Whoa, man. Phew! This air sure is familiar. It's been a long time since I came down into these mines. Don't get careless. I for one smell something unfamiliar. I mean, we couldn't jump straight down. Maybe we were just distracted by the swaying of the crane. You spent too much time above ground. Paimon didn't smell anything at all. Do all of the miners have such keen noses? Haha, a lack of good nose could forfeit your life down here. That said, we should still be fine. The finches are still quite lively. Look, the Lumen spar has grown all the way down here too. That wasn't the case last time we came down here. Wow, that really did happen. Let's go have a look. You know, it feels like someone just stole Paimon's thunder. Don't worry, Paimon, you'll always be my favorite tour guide. Okay. So first of all, the music is amazing. To think that that Lumen spar would appear so close to the surface, I was always of the opinion that these things could not appear in more structurally vulnerable locations. They are fragments of the thing, underground, traveling up the veins of the rocks before finally arriving here. Hey, stop spouting nonsense. They were originally rocks from the local area, which is why they became like this. They just underwent some kind of transformation process and formed crystals. That's all. The analysis that the Chasm commissioned us to conduct reveal that they are by and large made up of ore from the local area. They've just been affected by some outside force, thus creating these strange crystals. Why don't you take the Lumenstone adjuvant and have a look, Zelda? Her and I need to set up a temporary camp up ahead, so don't run off while we're doing that. The crystals we discovered will be useful for our subsequent exploration. If you find anything after this, please make sure to contact me. My skills haven't rusted away just yet, so I can help you process some of the raw ore. I believe that it'll prove quite useful to your adventures. Also, don't fight, alright? Got it. I'm gonna change her name to Lumen, because that's her name. It's not, I mean, even though I like Zelda, I named her that because I didn't know what her name is, but now that I know what her name is, I'm gonna change it because, like, I don't want to call her Zelda. Her name's not Zelda. Uncle Het is our senior here in the mines. Several years ago, he was one of those who went missing when the Chasm miners were dispersed. He's hard of hearing and may not have heard the alerts. The pensions from Huashan Hall and Shenglu Hall are quite generous. It's like a freaking tongue twister, bro. And his family has already long arranged for his funeral. But although I'm not much of a believer in the supernatural, I can't help but feel he's still alive down there somewhere. He really was an old hand, whether it be avoiding disasters in the mine, how to escape, how to wait for rescue. He knew it all, taught me a lot of it too. That's why I believe that he must be alive in here somewhere. Even now, I won't give up searching for him. I'll point you out to a few places where he was sighted before we disappeared. Who knows, we might still be able to find some clues there. As for me, I'll be exploring the deeper parts of the mining caverns. Oh yes, don't you forget your candy now. You're not coming with us? Still. She still needs to help us draw some maps. The pathways of the chasm's underground mines are intricate and complex. We won't get very far at all without those maps. Holy crap.
You got this!
Be cleansed! The sky's clear! The glazed moon shines! Time to conclude. Surge!
All the way! I couldn't.
Bro, you killed me in 2 hits?
I swear by my sword. Surge. Without further ado. Dark clouds.
Oh my
Obscure
gosh.
the sky.
So, I actually have food. Look how fast it's gonna go. Dude, I literally couldn't even move. Come here, boy. Let's get you out here.
Go get him, mate.
Be cleansed. Surge. Bonus one. Without further ado. Like the dust. Lofty wisdom will show us the way. Like the dust. I swear by my sword. Foolish. When a new moon rises.
You're so weak.
Go as planned.
Come on. I'm literally like stuck, dude. Like I can't. This guy plays dirty, bro.
Everyone has their.
Oh my gosh.
Be cleansed. Surge.
All the light shines bright.
Divine light, shield them.
Finally, bro. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I have failed.
Does this black stuff kill you? That's why! Yes, he was doing damage, but this stuff kills you, and I was over here standing in it. Okay. Well, we found the clue, so... I guess it was that book that we just skimmed through. Because I didn't think it was important.
Wait.
You got this. Be gone, Shadow of Dawn.
Be cleansed. The sky's clear. The glazed moon shines.
Wasn't done.
I feel severely underpowered down here, I'm not gonna lie. When I get too near to the black magma, my thoughts grow jumbled and my senses become agitated. But when I stand close to these crystals, these deleterious effects retreat away. I once heard a little Jinwu say that some adjuvant thing can be used to store energy from these crystals. I should ask her about that when I get back to the surface. My ears itch. I can hear someone calling me out, telling me that there is water in the depths, mushrooms. Oh dear, I fear I must be quite insane. Okay. Some strange black magma is oozing out of the depths of the earth. I'm not sure if calling it magma is precise, but it definitely looks ominous. Best not to get near it. I went deeper still and retrieved some strange mushrooms. I'm not certain if they are edible or not. The magma seems to have attracted some elemental life forms. Now if they can eat it, perhaps I could too. No, something's wrong. Something's wrong with those little things. I'd better leave. This is surely not to be taken for substance. Once you get used to it, mushrooms actually don't taste too bad. It might be best to relocate to a spot where mushrooms might be found, and to camp. Well, we're going in because I want this chest.
Another test
A
subject.
moonlit night for all.
Without further ado, lofty wisdom will show us the way. Remain steadfast. Smite the dust. Be cleansed.
Let's play!
Go get him, Aiden! The dog! Fry! Off with you!
Wind, hear me.
Fry!
Without further ado,
I wasn't done.
divine light, shield them.
You're open!
Go as planned!
The wrong test subject.
We're barely making it out of here
A gift from the
alive.
heavens. I shall gladly accept it.
Okay, we found it. Oh, you're back. Uncle, he left this behind. Huh? He did? Did he? Go on then, tell me. Black magma, lumen stone, and mushroom? Huh, that's weird and a familiar sort of weird too. Let's head back to the encampment. It would be best not to linger here. Whoa. I did not expect it to be a fall like that.
There is no harm in claiming the forsaken possessions.
Bro, this just gets deeper and deeper, bro.
Wait.
While the light shines bright.
Without further ado, lofty wisdom will show us the way.
Yeah, after this mission, I'm 100% ascending our characters.
Wasn't done.
Smite the dust.
Like, how does he not die from that?
There is no harm in claiming forsaken possessions.
A moonlit night for all.
We'll talk!
Go as one!
You got this! Behold the dawn! Fury!
Like the dust! Divine light, shield them!
Picked the wrong test subject.
A gift from the heavens. I shall gladly accept it.
Here we are. Strange. Where'd she run off to? Hey. Ugh, man, I've been avoiding trying to say this, but... Zishang? We're just gonna say Zishang. Hey, Zishang! I'll wager she's gone running off to some other corner of this place to draw her maps again. Is Zishang in danger? Not yet, no, but if she keeps running off without informing me, she will be quite soon. She drew this just after you left. She's probably gone deeper to explore. Please tell her from me that she should quit leaving everyone else behind and go running off by herself. Yes, by the way, if you see some raw Lumen stone or along the way, bring some to me. I will find some way to turn them into more effective adjuvants. As far as my experience can tell me, these things will be very useful down in the mines. So we gotta just get over here, which should not be that difficult.
There is no harm in claiming forsaken possessions.
Tyranno. Oh, hold on. Tyranno. You okay? What are you looking at? Ah, it's you. You're here. Jinwu has some words for you. It's that whole spiel about safety again, isn't it? I'm sick of hearing it already. Our seniors always used to use their experience to judge whether things are dangerous or not, and in the end they'd use the results to rationalize their experience instead. I've had it up to here with their arrogance. I'm sure you feel similarly as a senior adventurer, don't you? If Iris was able to scare you off climbing Dragon Spine just by giving you the standard safety talk, you would have missed out on so much adventure. Alright. Stop trying to persuade me. I don't want to argue with you over something this dumb. Can we just, change the topic? I mean, look over here. I'm currently studying the terrain over here. All the better to draw our maps. It's just that I found that the way ahead is blocked by some strange stuff. If you could take some samples or pictures of it, I'm sure that both of the Ministry of Cavil Affairs and the Adventurers Guild would be quite pleased. I would have done it, but I dropped my camera while descending into the mines, so I can only rely on you now. Also, there are a few other spots. Yep, here and here. I found the tracks of the treasure hoarders in these areas. Sorry? Which place is where now? Paimon didn't understand you at all. You just drew a bunch of X's and lines. Hahaha, sorry. Just a force of habit. I always forget that not everyone is born with a natural instinct for cartography, but it's alright. I will follow you and show you the way ahead. We can approach any of these few locations first, so pick whichever you like. Okay. I've never seen one that looks like that. It's like a different color.
I heard you. 3 moons converge.
Divine light, shield them! Smite to dust!
You got this! Be gone, shadow of darkness!
Her Majesty's power flows through me!
Smite the dust! The sky's clear, the blaze moon shines!
Go as one! Mirror image.
Wind, hear me!
This body belongs to ice and snow.
She said that her power flows within her. Who is she talking about, though?
There is no harm in claiming forsaken possessions.
Dude, he survived. So there's no point in knocking people off cliffs anymore. Because they just live.
Want a taste of my hammer?
Go as one!
Wow, dude. This looks crazy. This looks like the dark thingamajiggy that we saw earlier. Have you seen this before? That's right. And Jinwu told us to warn you to be careful too. And did you listen? No. Oh boy. My least favorite and also my favorite enemy type.
Light shines bright. Behold!
Without further ado, the sky's clear, the glaze moon shines! Smite the dust!
Surge, a moonlit night for all.
Be cleansed!
Cough, cough, something's amiss. There weren't monsters here before. Yeah, well. Things like that happen when you leave places unattended. This black stuff reminds me of the gloom from Zelda. Who was that? That looked like that girl that we met. We met some girl when we did this flower. Like the purple flower. I don't know if you guys remember that. The purple flower thing that we went into. Oh my gosh. This is actually my least favorite thing to fight ever. I actually might just, like, not fight you. But there's this girl with really short hair. That's who that looked like. The serpent's cave. Dude, if there's a giant snake down here, I'm gonna piss myself. What is that? Guys. What is that? I'm going to approach the thing. I'm literally gonna... I'm so scared right now. I'm scared of, like... This is scaring me, bro. Oh my gosh, where'd he go? Ooh. Okay, you're not scary. Oh! Holy crap. And he spews stuff. Okay. Let me see really quick. So I'm just gonna go in, boom, hit him with this, hit him with this, hit him with this, then hit him with this, hit him with this, and we're in there, we're in there, we're in there. Oh, he's done for, bro. We got this. Just gotta take our time. Just gotta take our time. Where you at? Where you at? Take our time with it. Take our time with it. Boom. Boom. What's about to happen?
All things must end.
Okay. That's just beautiful, isn't it?
Go as planned. Wind, hear me.
Get away from me. This isn't happening, guys.
3 moons converge.
You got this.
Without further ado. Smite the dust.
Okay, so we totally have this, guys. We totally have this. We just have to wait for him to do that part. Get away from me. Get away. No. What did I do to you, my friend? Except hit you a little bit. But they're just love taps. No need to feel threatened. Oh! There's no need to feel threatened, my friend. There's no need. Okay, so this is where that thing happens.
Target acquired.
Dodge, dodge, dodge!
I couldn't keep you all safe.
Wayne.
Go as planned.
Ew! That's disgusting.
Barbados, guide us.
Oh, it's on, buddy. Let's do this. Watch this, guys.
The sky's clear. The glazed moon shines. Light the dust.
That didn't really work, did it?
A moonlit night for all.
No!
Without further ado.
Oof. Oof, guys.
While the light shines bright.
Oh man, I made a mistake. I didn't mean to do that.
Foolish.
No! Okay, I still have some heals, so I'm just gonna use them on Jean, because I need Jean. If Jean dies, like, listen, she might not be the most powerful on my team, but she's definitely, like, the savior at the end of the day. She's the GOAT, you know what I mean?
Surge. Go get him, Aiden!
Lofty wisdom will show us the way! Light the dust! Light the dust!
We got this, guys. Just gotta lock in. Ah!
I swear by my sword!
You got this!
Go and splat! Without further ado!
Oh man, I made the same mistake again. Dang it!
Three moons converge.
Okay, we'll just do this time.
Shadow of darkness!
That was my chance to really do damage. I messed it up.
Be cleansed! Divine light, shield
It's over. That's right. I'm the GOAT. Yes, please. Okay. So now that we took care of that beast. Cool. What's that?
Ooh,
Is that good?
I have great sword. It's good on Ino. Very good on Ino.
It looks awesome.
And you could use that on Beto if you want to play Beto.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Damn.
Bro, I'm not gonna get it.
Probably not. But I
Bro,
hope
you're
you
gonna
do.
make me waste.
Oh my gosh, you got Yehoda. She's
Nice.
so funny. Her
looks cool.
character is like the most animated.
Those treasure hoarders have imprisoned someone. Oh, we gotta save them. Don't worry.
Taste of my hammer.
Yeah! Time to get a little wet. Yeah, I definitely gotta find a new catchphrase.
The sky's clear, the glazed moon shines! Light the dust!
I got careless.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Oh yeah. And that's what happens when you mess with the big white horse, Adeptus. I was gonna say Adeptus, guys. Phew, thank you for saving my life. Wait a moment, I remember you. You're that Clitopho guy from back at the mine. What? No, that wasn't. I don't sell any fake medicines. I'm Clitopho, yes. But, not the one that's into pharmaceuticals. No, sir. Huh? So the medicines you sold were fake? What? No, impossible. The medicines I sell are 100% the real deal. I mean, you saw the miners. They drank it, and they felt great. And didn't you say you were the non-pharmaceutical Clitopho? Oh, right. That was after my life selling medicines ended, and it was all ended with when that Clitopho sold fakes under a false identity. He sold fake medicines under a false name and ruined my reputation. That's right. That's why I swore off selling medicines forever. And just as I was changing tacks, I was captured by that band of treasure hoarders. Let's take him back up. The Millelith have a lot of questions for him, most likely. Or we could deal with him right here and now. What? Hey, this isn't the time for such jokes. Paimon thinks it's pretty funny. But you're not laughing. And no, this isn't funny at all. You're right, actually, because we're about to get serious. I don't know about you, but carrying a treasure hoarder you scared half to death around doesn't appeal to me one bit. Either way, let's take him back to the camp first. Hey, take me along, would you? I'll be very useful to you. I mean, as you can see, I've been kicked out of the treasure hoarders, so now I'm an upstanding citizen again, you know? Oh, that's what counts for upstanding citizen to you, huh? And what are your skills again? I can make explosives? Not fake medicine? And your explosives aren't fake either? No, they are for real this time. I'm not at the liberty to include you on the team. As for how we should deal with you, Jinwu would be better judge of that. But I guess she'll just hand you over to the Millelith. But we'll keep an eye on you. All treasure hoarders are not to be trusted, let alone someone who sells fake medicine. Oh, come on. I don't do that anymore. Oh, we know. We know. Let's go, shall we? Whoa, what the heck are those things?
Another test.
Be gone, shadow of darkness!
Divine light, shield them! Smite the dust!
I guess.
I swear by my sword! Be cleansed!
I got careless. Picked the wrong test subject.
The sky's clear! The glazed moon shines!
You need to hurry up!
Three moons converge.
Unfortunate falls! Press the advantage!
Bro, he's just standing there like
Should've been careless!
he was frozen in fear.
You should take it. It may prove useful.
They're all going down.
Without further ado,
Bye!
show us the way! Smite the dust!
I guess. This was well done! You need to hurry up! You need to hurry up! This was well done!
Surge. A new moon rises.
While the light shines bright.
A minor mishap. Remain steadfast. Wind, hear me.
You got this. Be gone, shadow of darkness. Don't get careless.
Divine light, shield them.
Let's move. Don't get careless.
I don't know what the heck is happening.
Let's
Mirror image is dust.
Got you. Her Majesty's power flows through me. 3 moons converge.
while the light shines bright.
Got you. Out of my
Be cleansed.
Got you.
I swear by my sword.
Go get him, Aiden!
This is Her Majesty's
Light compels you! Gotta hold fast!
The sky's clear. The glazed moon shines.
Ugh.
Mirror images dispersed.
I could have done more.
Where are you? Pertinent fool, be gone!
Light to dust. Light to dust.
Pertinent fool, be gone! Wait, out of my sight. Got you.
Oh my gosh.
You need to hurry up!
Wind, hear me.
Go and blend! A moonlit night for all. Power flows through me!
Without further ado.
Oh, she heals? That's good to know. I didn't even realize that. That's why it's taken so long.
Out of my sight!
Insufficient.
Got you! Surge!
You got this! Now just make sure Intel gets back.
Light to dust.
Like water.
Light to dust. Dark clouds obscure the sky.
Out of my sight! This body belongs to ice and snow.
Jeez, bro.
Go and fly! Wayne, a new moon rises.
Shouldn't get careless.
I swear by my sword.
Did he just glitch through the ceiling?
Have a load of this.
Surge. Go and fly!
Intensifying heat. You need to hurry up. Feels close.
Barbados,
Guide us.
Well, that took long enough.
What a pleasant surprise.
Jeez.
What a pleasant surprise.
There's a huge cannon. What is this? Investigate. The locking mechanism hasn't rusted away yet. In fact, it looks like it's been lubricated. Anyway. Looks like someone maintained it even after the mine was sealed. The breach also looks whole. It's just that the safety is currently locked down. What is he talking about? The tunnels ahead were sealed using large rocks when the miners were dispersed? The tunnels ahead were sealed using large rocks when the miners were dispersed. Looks like that's where we're going to need to use this cannon again. But without any shot cannons, no matter how large, are useless. But without any shot, cannons, no matter how large, are useless. As such, we need to find ourselves some ammo. Don't say it like that. I didn't know that, Mr. Know-It-All. There's a storeroom nearby that should contain the cannon shot. With any luck, not all of it was moved away when the miners were dismissed. Well, that's where we have to go. This place is so intricate and detailed. Like, what the heck? He's so cute. Yes, I needed the raw meat, but he was still cute.
A moonlit night for all.
What? I'm supposed to talk to you? Sorry to stop you. If you're in a hurry, I'm Sergeant Anton Melenkov, the acting CO of the Ninth Company. Just call me Anton. They are Danila, Temer, Rendomir, and Romansky. He's not here. Rominsky didn't make it through this morning. Danila, how many times have I told you? I'm in charge of the company now. Call me Sergeant Anton. Ha! In charge? Alright, we're stuck with the accents. Ha! In charge of the company as a sergeant? Ha! Who do you think you are? Ever since the captain went missing, you've been acting like an important looking CO. Ha! That's enough, Temer. Your growling stomach must have messed with your judgment. Calm down and preserve your energy. Bro, he's one to talk about a growling stomach. It's acting CO Antoa. Acting CO, my foot. Just for how long do we have to take orders from this fake CO who doesn't even know what he's doing? Hey, Temer. Your brain must be intoxicated with hunger. I suggest you take a few punches to sober up. Suits me. Go ahead, come at me. I'll help you sober up too. Great. After running out of rations, we're also saying goodbye to our sanity and patience. Splendid. Draining every last ounce of energy with what we have here. What an enlightened course of action. Silence. I feel like he can have the accent. If you're itching for a fight, then go down and fight the monsters that come from the black mud. And don't you forget to fight them with your growling stomach too. If we want to leave and walk out of here alive, we must stick together. Bro, he's like turning Spanish. We must stick together. Okay, I'm sorry. I can't help it. Anton looks like he talks like he has an accent. I don't know. Alright, give me a if, not us, then who? On 3. 1, 2, 3. If not us, then who? If not us, then who? Ah, so my friend, you must have noticed that cough. We're not very combat effective at present. There's been a small issue. Small issue? You certainly talk like the captain. Since he's not here, I am reacting commander now. I am the captain now. Why don't you shut that clever mouth of yours? Sorry, my friend. We're in dire need of your help. Since when have we become friends, bro? What do you want? Supplies? Weapons? Intel? Or Mura? We've plenty of them. Take all of it if you like, so long as you help us. Oh look, our beggar CEO just took the most humiliating job ever, losing the last ounce of dignity we're left with on our behalf. Knock it off already. You're expecting to fill your tummy with bitter sarcasm? Join our ranks. Let our marching boots shake the earth like thunder. You who will march with us towards the polyester of the White Knight, come. We shall never abandon you. Oh, someone shut him up already. Although they're all bad guys. Paimon knows they're bad guys. She said they're bad guys. Huh? Although they're bad guys, seeing them all famished certainly makes Paimon feel sorry for them. It shames me to admit this, but as you can see, we're no longer combat effective in the least. All we want is some food. And then we'll leave and never return. I promise you. On the honor of the Ninth Company. On our ancestors who defeated the land of Snezhnaya. Oh, you poor thing. How famished. How pathetic. Enough of that. You're no better anyway. Anyway, there were 64 of us when we arrived. 64 in total. Now there are only 4 starving souls left. What other purposes would we be capable of accomplishing? Whoa. How did you end up like this? That is not the topic for now. Without food, the last 4 left the Ninth Company could be gone at any moment. Tell me your purpose first. Well, I'll say this. Whatever doubts you may have, the only purpose we have here is to investigate the source of the calamity in the chasm. What calamity? Paimon sees no sign of it in the chasm. The calamity that happened 500 years ago is only the beginning. The war against the dark has never stopped, and one of its battlefields is right beneath our feet. Our Sergeant CEO was so hungry that he started to talk some crazy stuff. He always likes to exaggerate, but this is the first time he talked nonsense. Forget it. What Antoa means is, well, that the people of Liyue are no enemy to us. At least not in this operation, not to us here in the Ninth Company, but I'm not sure how our comrades who went missing might perceive this matter. I'll help you, on account of humanity, but just this once. Thank you. We'll forever be grateful. Here's the food you wanted. I'll give them fish. You've forgotten what secrecy we even have. Wait. Dude, they want to fight? What happened? Did they just betray me? After I gave them awesome voices?
All the light shines bright. Be gone, shadow of darkness.
Without further ado, the sky clears, the glazed moon shines! Time to conclude this.
Let's move.
Go and play!
Have a load of this. Shouldn't get careless. Let's move. Let's end this quickly.
Barely a scratch!
Ida! This one's well done.
I could have done more.
I can't believe they betrayed me. I'm pretty sure that's what happened, because, dude, this is literally... They're not bad guys. I literally went out of my way to help these guys.
Everyone has their limits.
Oh, I'm screwed. I'm screwed, guys. I went out of my way to help these losers.
Let's move.
Be cleansed.
Get careless. Let's end this quickly.
Divine light, shield them. Lightning dust.
Let's move. Let's not waste time.
Oh,
Load of this.
All things must end. Go as planned.
Almost.
Oh, I have failed.
how dare you betray me? Nah. I hate the Fatui with a passion, bro.
What the? It's a city? A whole city that's floating in the air! Upside down?
I'm lost for words.
Just look at this place. Doesn't it remind you of something? Wait, what was it again?
The defiled statue.
Yes, that's it! It's just like that. Just as strange, just as upside down, and just as spooky. In which case, maybe whatever's going on in the chasm really is connected to the Abyss Order. Oh, we gotta get to the bottom of this.
Dainsleif?
The feeling is mutual. I certainly hadn't expected to meet you here either.
What? Where'd you go? What happened?
Long time no see, Dane. Wait, but how did you suddenly end up here in the chasm?
The chasm? So we're in the depths of the chasm, are we? Interesting. This is one place where I have never set foot before. I understand how you must feel. Last time we met suddenly and parted hastily. Now our paths cross again. Fate, it seems, owes you an explanation.
First, tell me what you're doing here. What's going on with that portal just now?
That much should be self-explanatory. I came upon the trail of another Abyss Herald recently and began pursuing it. Unfortunately, I got as far as cornering him before he resorted to the same trick that they all do. I was hot on his heels when I followed him through the portal, but as usual, it was to no avail. It took me to the wrong place.
So you didn't catch my brother?
Correct. Based on my recent experiences, I can only conclude that the Abyss's portals are not simply pathways from point A to point B, but gateways to an entire network. Where they emerge on the other side is their choice. It can be anywhere within the network.
Oh no.
Sounds kinda similar to how teleport waypoints work.
In short, though I was right behind your twin last time when I entered that portal, the next moment that I realized where I was all alone. Back in the ruins known as Storm Terror's lair.
Oh yeah, about that. Whatever happened to the Eye of the First Field Tiller?
It's in a safe place. You can be sure that I will learn the truth of the Loom of Fate operation sooner than it could ever fall into the Abyss Order's hands.
Why don't you tell me who you really are?
So that title stuck in your memory. I by no means went out of my way to conceal it from you. It once stood for the glory of Conria, but now it is but a cruel joke. My curse to bear. Twilight Sword was my title as captain of the Royal Guards, when I witnessed the destruction of my entire homeland firsthand. I believe my reluctance to raise it in conversation is quite justified.
Sounds like your brother was right.
What is the history between you and my brother?
We were travel partners. We both partook in a painful journey of searching for our fate. But regrettably, we did not make it to the journey's end together.
The journey's end?
Before you continue questioning me, I ought to warn you. If my suspicions regarding the portal network are correct, then the fact that there is a portal leading here tells us that the Abyss Order has their eyes on this location.
You mean the Abyss Order is plotting something here? Actually, Paimon and the Traveler suspected that too.
I mean that it's highly likely that even as we speak, the Abyss Order is watching our every move.
Don't say that! You're giving Paimon goosebumps.
Let's go and investigate then.
A wise choice. There appears to be light from a fire coming from near that rocky wall. Let's take a look.
There are signs of hilly churl activity here. Could these be the hilly churls the Requester was talking about?
Requester? In fact, hold on. You still haven't told me what you're doing here. I doubt that most travelers would have any reason to venture down this way.
We took a commission from the Adventurers Guild to investigate the chasm. Apparently a whole load of hilly churls have been gathering here, and the Requester wants to know why. And now it looks like we finally found our first clue.
Do you want the answer?
Huh? You mean you know something about this?
As it happens, I do.
Did I miss something?
It's understandable that you did not perceive anything unusual. What makes this place so strange is that the environment here weakens the effect of the curse.
A curse? Oh, Paimon remembers. Last time you guys were saying that Conria's people were cursed to immortality or something.
For centuries, I have suffered daily from the curse that was laid upon me. But here, I suddenly feel a small amount of relief from this suffering. And right here, right now, I can feel my body sending a strong message to me. It is telling me, stay.
So, this place weakens the curse? That's pretty incredible. But how?
That I shall need to investigate. But to the best of my knowledge, the Abyss Order does not have the technology to achieve this.
So you're saying what?
Indeed. Do you know why Hilichurls wear masks?
I'm not sure.
It's to hide their appearance, lest they catch sight of their reflection in a body of water. Compared to how they remember themselves, it is a terrible sight to behold. One that causes them great despair.
That's right. Because the Hilichurls are really from Conria, and I forgot about that. Every single Abyss Order person, whether they're Hilichurl or, Abyss Mages or any of them, they were all from Conria. And they got turned into these monsters and creatures because of the Abyss.
The curse of immortality denies death to those afflicted with it. And yet, it does not truly mean that they will never die.
So, you mean there's a way to undo it?
No. I mean that the body and soul will continue to be eroded until they are virtually non-existent, even if death is not the form that this erosion takes. When the Hilichurls realize that the end is nigh for them, it seems their instinct is to seek out a calm and dark corner of the world in which to finally say goodbye to the centuries of suffering they have endured. And of all the places they could lay down to rest, one that can ease the effects of their curse would surely be their first choice.
And that's why that guy before he came in that we accepted the commission from said that the Hilichurls would come in here but they wouldn't come back out, and he was confused on what was going on. So that makes a lot of sense. They're coming down here because they're just coming down here for their final moments to rest in darkness.
Wow. That's so...
Conversation's over. Brace yourselves.
What is it?
We're under attack.
By what? Oh, it's on. Oops.
Wait.
All the light shines.
Lofty wisdom will show us the way! Be cleansed! Light the dust!
Oh yeah. You're going down, son.
Light the dust!
What you gonna do about it? Just because you're 71 don't mean nothing.
Without further ado! The sky's clear! The glazed moon shines!
What were those? And why did they attack us all of a sudden?
Black Serpent Knights. They once belonged to the Royal Guard of Khaenri'ah.
So they're pretty much just walking corpses.
Wait a second. Royal Guard? So, they used to be your troops?
Yes, they were. But now, the curse engulfs them, and they fight with none of the honor they once had.
Because they've become pawns of the Abyss now?
Let's continue on.
This must be so hard for Dainsleif to go through, and like he has to fight his past comrades. And this guy, what is he looking at?
Wait! Dane!
Seems we missed one. Wait, stand down. There's something different about this one. It's disappeared.
What the heck? What was going on with that one? Was it trying to say something?
How is this possible? How could he have retained self-awareness for 500 years without it? But more importantly, why did he seem so familiar?
Maybe you guys knew each other.
That would be a miraculous outcome indeed for a cataclysm that brought total doom and destruction. Or perhaps it was just a coincidence. We should press onward to the city.